What's up, losers? Today I'm back with another r/niceguys video. Checking out a couple of cringy social media posts and conversations. Sharing my thoughts and observations about them. And doing my best to retain some semblance of sanity through it all. This is episode 15 in the Niceguys series. And I've got some pretty wild posts lined up for this one. So without further ado, let's get into it.
How many of you ladies have realized this? Every day I am astonished at the amount of women running around here, waving their sexual freedom all over the place, asking about where are all the good boyfriend material men, and these same women don't understand the cost they paid for sexual liberation. Yes, all of you ladies have achieved complete sexual liberation. My question is, how many of you ladies have realized the price you have paid for this? See, when women were liberated sexually, men were also given freedom from something. Men were given freedom from commitment. Instinctually, men do not want a strong, independent, sexually liberated woman, with a promiscuous history, for anything more than sex. That is a fact that will never change. How many of you ladies realized that this would be the price of your sexual freedom?
Okay, but like, lots of men clearly do want relationships with independent women who have their own sexual histories. It's not as if any woman who has previous sexual partners suddenly becomes totally undesirable to all men, as anything more than a casual fling. If that woman continues to bring something to the table, they will continue to find men who are willing, eager, even, to have them, and frankly, they will only be better off from not having to worry about the men who only desire relationships with sexually inexperienced women. Because these men are clearly not operating at anything near an appropriate level of maturity. And they probably have some pretty deep-seated issues to work through. So in effect, as far as these women are concerned, the trash is taking itself out. As far as the whole cost of sexual freedom thing goes, am I the only one who thinks that social norms that constrain people's life choices, be those people men or women, are norms that we would be better off without? Like, I don't think that women should be expected to stifle their sexuality just to appease insecure men, and I don't think that men should be forced to commit to monogamous relationships. If they would prefer to remain unattached and keep things casual, I think that men and women should all be able to approach sex and relationships however they like, provided they are open and transparent with the other parties in these relationships, of course. And that we should all be a little more tolerant of alternative ways of living which, even if they might not be what we want for ourselves, are not doing anybody any harm. This guy seems to be suggesting that things were better when women could only be involved sexually with one man, and when men were expected to make a long-term commitment to any woman they wanted to sleep with. But to be honest, that really doesn't sound that great to me. If people enjoy sex, then let them have sex. There is still a place for serious relationships. Without a doubt, but I don't think that they should be the only avenue through which people are allowed to explore their sexuality. Because that will only compel people to enter into and maintain relationships that they do not truly want, just so that they can have access to sex. And as far as I can see, nothing good is likely to come of that. So, yeah, I think this dude needs to chill out a bit. Or maybe he just needs to get laid. Who knows, haha.
Hey, is this redacted? It's redacted from Lit. What's up?
Oh hey, yeah it's me lol.
Good, hoping you hadn't given me a wrong number.
Lol, I just had to give you my full name. My dude, of course I got it right.
Of course, you're a smart one.
Thanks lol. Anyways, redacted wants to know when we can meet to go over all the stuff from this morning. She said the sooner the better. since it's a lot, and we're sorta pressed for time.
Any time is fine, but I wanted to ask, after all of that boring crap, whenever that may be, would you like to grab a drink with me? I know a great place downtown called Redacted. It's a cute little bar and grill. I think you'd love it.
Oh, thank you so much, but I'll be busy all this week. I'm sorry, and also, I don't mean to read into things. My bad if this isn't what you meant, but I am a lesbian. And I do have a girlfriend. Just BTW.
I know what you identify as, but I'm nothing if not a persistent bastard.
Why the quotations? My guy, I'm a lesbian lol. Please don't be a persistent bastard LMAO. And also, any time doesn't answer my question. Marianne needs to know a specific time, so we can all be ready.
Oh come on, Redacted. I'm a chill dude. You don't have to worry with me. I know lesbian is a label girls use to keep away the creeps. Which is, I must admit, a very smart move, but I'm chill. You don't have to worry. I just want to get some drinks. Maybe some food. It'll be a good time. Promise.
Dude, first of all, what the frick? Lesbians are women attracted to women. It's not a conspiracy. Second, I said thank you, but no to the going out. Third, please give me your answer. We need to work on this sheet.
Honey, I've been around the block. I know my way around this world. And around women. A woman isn't attracted to other women. Because femininity is not attracted to femininity. It's biologically impossible. You're so smart. I know you know this. Please, just go out with me. I promise I'll make it well worth your while. And your girlfriend, friend who is a girl. I got the code. Won't mind. I know it.
Okay, nope, dude. What the frick is wrong with you? The only correct thing you said there is that I'm smart, but it doesn't take smart to tell that you're a douche. So quit it. I'm gay, homo, attracted to women. I like boobs, breast, titties, what have you, and I'm not going out with you.
God, you're annoying. I'm literally telling you I understand the situation. And you're still playing games. What is wrong with you? If you're being serious, you do know you have a biologically mental disease. Right, you've seen my course roster. You know I'm qualified to diagnose that. Tell, Redacted, I won't be there. You all can do my share. I don't want to see you. You've deeply upset me today. This proves so much.
Oh ho ho ho, I know. We're sure as hell not doing your share. Bud, think again. What we are gonna do is make sure you get a 0.
Fricking slat. You probably were serious, weren't you? Fricking mentally ill beach. Trying to tell me I'm in the wrong. Well, I have news for you. You're a hooer. A low-grade hooer. I tried to give you something. Throw your bone, if you will, and you stupidly refused. Like the mutt you are. Have fun doing my part. Hooer. Could have one big shame.
Good lord, could this guy be any more loathsome if he tried? I swear in this conversation alone, he demonstrated like a dozen different terrible qualities, each of which is bad enough that by itself it would make me want to have nothing to do with him. Let's go through a few of them, shall we? 1. He's a bigoted moron, who doesn't believe in lesbianism. I don't even know how it's possible for someone to live in 21st century society and not realize that lesbians do, in fact, exist. But here we are. Needless to say, the suggestion that lesbians are actually just straight women trying to weed out creeps is not only wildly inaccurate, but extremely offensive, and clearly that supposed defense mechanism didn't work in this case. Because if it had, she wouldn't have had to engage in an agonizing conversation like this one, haha. 2. He's condescending as all hell. Like the whole, honey, I've been around the block routine, made my skin crawl. Who does he think he is? Talking down to her like that? Yuck. Someone definitely needs to put this guy in his place. Sooner rather than later. 3. He's obsequious, telling her how smart she is. and all that, despite the fact that he clearly has no respect for her intelligence whatsoever. What a joke. Man, give the disingenuous ass kissing a rest. And tell her what you really think. For frick's sake. 4. He thinks that he's way smarter than he actually is. Trying to bamboozle her with his talk of biologically mental diseases, and whatnot, as if that isn't a 5-year-old's impression of how intelligent adults talk. Not gonna lie, it's pretty surprising that this guy even got into college. But who knows, maybe he cheated on a test or something, haha. Either way, let's just say I'm less than impressed by his towering intellect. 5. He's a wuss. Like, the nerve of this fricking guy. To moan and cry about how deeply upset he is, as if he is somehow the victim. Even after the utter disrespect he has shown this woman. It's just unbelievable. I swear this guy must be a baby in an adult's body. Where is the damn maturity? 6. He's a massive misogynist, with what seems to be a pretty bad anger problem. When his pathetic sulking and lame guilt tripping doesn't work, he changes tune, and switches to the tried and true technique of going on a deranged, profanity-laden, misogynistic rant, because this just wouldn't be a nice guy's trademark post without one of those right size. I just can't with these guys. And 7. He's one of those truly awful people who tries to take advantage of his groupmates in group projects by making them do all the work. Let's be honest. We all hate those people. They are just the absolute worst. And in light of everything else we have seen from this guy, why does it not surprise me that he would be an insufferable parasite too? I guess some people really just have no redeeming qualities, huh? How sad. Those were just some of the things about this guy that pissed me off. But I'm sure I wouldn't have to look very hard to find more. Be sure to share whatever other complaints you have about him down in the comments. Because I'm guessing I'm not the only one with stuff to get off my chest about him. And let's all just hope that he gets kicked out of college for his shitty behavior, haha. Because nobody should have to put up with this nonsense when they're just trying to get an education.
Hi, I'm the perfect gentleman, warm and passionate. Can we chat?
No.
Count.
Haha, there isn't much to say about this one. Really, I just thought it was funny to see how quickly our friend here gave up on his perfect gentleman routine, and revealed his true colors. Like, I know these guys tend to be pretty shameless. But wouldn't you be embarrassed to give up on your nice guy trademark act in such short order? I mean, there wasn't even an attempt to stay in character. Sighs. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Well, that's all I've got for you today. I hope you enjoyed meeting these guys as much as I did. And that you got something out of my responses to them. What do you think? Do women fail to grasp the true cost of sexual liberation? Is lesbianism a biologically mental disease? Is calling a woman a count for turning down your invitation to chat perfect gentleman behavior? Let me know in the comments. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe, or I'll make you do all the work on the group project. Just kidding, haha. Anyway, catch you later.